Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Guys, we have the new Team of the Season moments, PAYETs, to check out. We're taking a look at someone who is 5'9", high medium work rates, right-footed, 5-star skills, they 4-star weak foot. So obviously the 5-star skills is a massive deal to work with because the card previously was a 4-star, and during that time period for the Christmas card, he was actually pretty solid to work with. So huge shout out to my boy Quincy for allowing me to use his account for this player review. His team is pretty full meta, to be honest. Like, there's not really that many issues. Like, there's two or three guys that are like not crazy full meta, but this is a team that if you play in the top divisions, it's more than competent enough to do work with, right? So with Dimitri Payet, I have to do the custom tactics afterwards, but he is formatted like this, right? So player traits, he's got flair, playmaker, outside foot shot, technical dribbler, in-game attributes. This is how he's formatted, right? So this card, regardless of whatever you give him, will be a controlled player. So considering the fact that he is a controlled player on an engine chemistry style, we want to improve the dribbling parts of the card because of the fact that he's a stocky body type player. Because his shot power is already really high at a 95 with a 95 for attacking positioning, I don't really mind the finishing being at a 90 as much. Like I said, I used his card before and the finishing was fine to work with for the most part, but sometimes obviously on the left foot for consistency, it could have been off from time to time. But that's because before I think it was at like an 87 or 85. It was at an 85, right? So a lot of people during this time period actually had to give him a hunter chemistry style because sometimes the finishing would annoy them. For me personally, I used him on an engine the entire time and I would just work the high percentage strikes. But now he has 90 finishing, so that's obviously a really huge plus. Passing on the card is going to be in a fantastic area. Dribbling, all going to be in the 90s area with the stocky body type. We're going to see if that influences the card too much. He has a 93 for strength, 86 for stamina, so it is technically a card you can use in any of the attacking positions. With the stocky body type, probably more in the side areas, so if I'm playing 4-3-2-1, right forward, that type of deal. But for the reviews, we use him at striker to kind of get them into attacking opportunities. So let me go ahead and put a 4-3-2-1 quick. Okay, so we're going to set him up in a 4-3-2-1 here. We'll be playing him like so. So yeah, we'll be playing him up top in the striker position. With Jairzinho. These guys are pretty well balanced for the most part for what we want to do, so it should work out perfectly fine. We'll have him on stay central, get him behind, and yeah, we'll see how he plays, man. Hopefully he's a beast. Okay, guys, let's see how this card is. Oh, man. I have to be mindful of that other guy there every time. Oh, what's happening? Oh, no. I worked the tap shot angle there. Oh! I don't even know what happened there. I don't know what happened. He just did the thing there. He just did the thing. He like glitched through that guy there. That was so weird. Oh, he did a... Oh, man, he was off balance there. That's why he took that shot like that. That was so weird. Shot a lot past that. That was a really good run. Oh, imagine if I did that play, dude. Oh. Oh, I try to get the tip off, but couldn't get it off. Couldn't get it off. No! Oh, man, that would have been a sick goal. Let's go, Dimitri. Ooh, that was nice. He did like a pop shot there. That was sick. I like that. Oh, dude, if it didn't hit my own player there, I think I would have actually gotten through those guys.
with it. And with that, the attack fizzles out. How can they nudge in front late on here? Claude Makalele. And he takes it on.
Oh, man, if I got a green on that, I probably would have actually gone to it. Let's see here. If I do... It's Dimitri here, actually. I call him close. The ball to him.
Dimitri PAYET with it. Long way out
There
there.
it is. Dimitri PAYET on the green time strike. Good stuff.
Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. He must finish.
Nice. Good goal. Good goal. Oh, Araujo. Look at that for a defensive play, huh? Ooh, maybe on a green connect, you know, maybe. Oh, almost, almost. Oh, man. See, that's where I feel like it could be a problem, because that was a white time shot, so that's basically like you shooting regularly. I've noticed that his shooting, it kind of, in certain situations, like especially for that one, it would be nice to give him like a hunter for the higher finishing stats specifically. Like you really have to green time your shots for it to not be that big of a problem, you know? That one was really bad by me. I had to time it a certain way because a little bit more physical oriented, right? Ooh, maybe... Nope, nothing. Nice. Araujo defends well there. Ooh! Oh, man. What is this? An Araujo review or what? Try and shot from that angle there too. Oh, he's offside. You know what's funny? That didn't even look like it hit his head. That was weird. Nothing on that as well. Try a first time pass there. It actually wasn't that bad. It was close. It was close.
And on to Jairzinho. That's nicely done by Jairzinho. Can't miss.
Good stuff. Had to time that properly there. Good stuff. Good stuff. The play was good. I had to do another skill move there or something. Good, good, good. Timed the left stick really well there. Ah, white time shot on that too. It was a direct shot anyways. You guys know those directs are not gonna work. Got a couple skill moves there. See what happens. Did he foul me? He did. He do be fouling me though. He do be fouling me. Right here. Oh. Can you give me that space? Oh, he saved that? What? I tried to do an L1 touch and then do the finesse shot, but it didn't register the L1. That works. That works. We'll take it.
Derek, as always, the scene is set. Two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
That was so lucky. That was so lucky. This is us with a hunter chemistry style now, guys. I just want to see what it's like.
The important interception. Meunier. PAYET.
Gotta work with the pace a little bit there.
Inception.
To be fair, he actually does get that jam, and we get a free kick. Yo, if I score this free kick, that's just like FIFA mechanics for you, eh? I feel like I could actually. Like if it's like here, like right there. That's not bad. Ooh, just over. I don't think it's enough power in those situations anymore.
Rebels. Jairzinho. And here's Del Piero.
Dude, I had one more pass. If I got it through, GG's.
Pires. And Bellingham. Now with Pires. Can't miss.
Nice.
It's in. They're looking
Nicely done. Good finish.
confidence and not giving the opposition much of a look in. 2-0 now and back underway.
Oh, I had the pass there too, man. I had the pass there too. Ah.
And they did have the ball, but not anymore.
If I could just get a chest control there, that would have been perfect.
And they've given him too much space. And Bellingham. On to Payet. And will it be the leveller?
Good goal, boys. We needed that.
The game. What a contest this is turning out to be. So a level contest. 1-1. Pires. Now with Payet. Must take the lead here.
Good.
Got to say, it
Good stuff, boys. Good stuff. That's why I like to see, my boy.
Well, the Rebels have struggled in terms of possession, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
yes, a really effective performance all in
Oh! Oh my goodness gracious, man. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the new Dimitri Payet card. So, guys, in regards to how he performs in game, we tried him out on the engine chemistry style as well as the hunter chemistry style. And let me tell you guys something right now. At this point in the game, because obviously different time periods, during the Christmas one, you could either give him the engine or the hunter, and I wouldn't really put it past people, right? I personally feel like with this card, he performs at his best on a hunter chemistry style. Let me explain to you why. At this point in the game, okay, his stocky body type, it's going to be noticeable no matter whether you give him the engine, no matter whether you give him the hunter chemistry style. You will notice it. When I had the engine on him, you guys can see in certain situations around the 18-yard box, that left stick could be, you know, somewhat tough to work with. So on the engine chemistry style, boosting the pace, the dribbling, the passing, I personally felt like I didn't want to give him the engine, right? When I gave him the hunter chemistry style, I felt like his general play style just became significantly better because I just worked around the stocky, because obviously in his case, he has the 5-star skill moves. So that's obviously fantastic to work with when it comes to goal scoring abilities. So if I just use the 5-star skills, utilize the L1, R1 dribbles, and work with a higher pace and higher finishing, the card performs significantly better. The shooting coming off on this card on a hunter chemistry style is just way better. It just makes more sense. I know that most people on Footbin are giving him an engine chemistry style. Believe me when I tell you guys, use this card on a hunter, it is significantly better for this point in the game, okay? Boosting his shooting, I'll tell you this right now. You guys can see it from the highlights. On the engine chemistry style, there's too many shots where he hits the middle or he scuffs it completely. But if I give him that hunter, you could see that there was situations where I wouldn't even green time the shots at all, and he would still score them because of the boost that I give him on that specifically. And his general play style, right? Like I said earlier, I would use this card mainly in the right-sided positions nowadays. Through the middle, you're still going to have to work with a stocky body type, right? But in the right-sided area, let's just say, for instance, this 4-3-2-1 right forward position, 4-2-3-1 ram position. He was great in the ram position, even on the card before on an engine chemistry style. But at this point in the game, the pace and all that kind of stuff, very important. But you know, using him in the ram position, the right mid area, those are the general positions I see this card being used in for him to be used to the best of his ability. You could technically use him as a striker, but that would make him kind of play down the middle a little bit too much, right? Because obviously he's being played as a striker, and that stocky body type will be noticeable. So I think that on a Hunter chemistry style, the card was way more enjoyable to use. I think that his attacking AI was great. His shooting came off better. Obviously, you have to work with the stocky body type. You do. You guys can see it from the animation choices that the card does. But when you get past that and you utilize the 5-star skills, it's still a really cool card to get for a gameplay objective, in my opinion. Once I gave him a Hunter, I was like, this card's way better now. Way better for how he's going to generally perform in the game. So still a W gameplay, or yeah, I guess it's a gameplay objective because it's a season objective, and then you get him, I think it's like 15, right? From when we checked it out. And I think Desai was like 20, something like that. But yeah, I liked him. I thought he was great. Just give him a Hunter. Trust me, he's significantly better with that. If you want to choose the fodder because you want to try to get a full meta card for whatever team of the season SBC they release, hey, be my guest. But this card's pretty sick. And hey, listen, we did this card during that time period, and he was really cool to use for a very long period of time. So, I mean, it doesn't make sense for you to not choose this card. You know what I mean? All right, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video today. Yo, big shout out to my homie for lending me his account. I really appreciate it. You guys are the best, man. You guys help me out all the time. Peace out, my dudes. Love you guys.